tired of your ballad solo sounding cheesy? Cheesy can be amazing, but that blues touch will make them nice and stanky. Because when you're pouring your heart out to someone, you're not always crying like this. Sometimes you're just telling them like it is. If you want to add that to your playing, you only need 2 simple scales apart from the regular major one, which I won't assume you know. I'm going over everything. If you'd like to have the tabs for these scales for free all throughout the fretboard, plus the backing track that I'm using, for you to try it out, join my free community called Free Blues Library with the link below. This is your E major scale in the 11th position using only the 4 higher strings. And this is the first different scale. It's called the blues major scale. Notice that it is different depending on whether you're playing forward or backward. Of course, you can break any rule, but in general, there are a couple of notes that just don't sound good in one direction, but they do in the other. 2 things stand out the most here. One is we're using the minor third of the chord just to create some tension into the major third. Exactly the same difference between E minor and E major. These 2 notes here, it's them 12 frets higher. The other thing is this D here. Normally, you'd be playing it a half step higher for a jazzier, more melancholic sound. Playing the D instead, that comes from the Mixolydian scale, makes it a little more dirty, more in the blues direction. But again, I'd mostly play it when moving backwards. So if you bend up towards this note from a half step lower, make sure to descend afterwards, as well as giving this video a like. The other simple scale you should use for better ballad solos is your good old pentatonic minor. Yes, that box you know very well. With the blues note. It's gonna come in handy here, and it will sound special because you're playing E minor while the accompaniment is playing E major. Why does that work, you may ask? I don't know. But the difference, it's the difference you hear at the end of John Mayer's Gravity, where he goes from this
just keep me where the light is.
To this.
Come on, keep me where the light is.
Every professional soloist knows this, whether they're doing it on saxophone or a bass during a groove, or even singing as John is doing here. It just works. So we're definitely doing that with the guitar as well. If you're unfamiliar with the blues note, it's this here. You should avoid jumping to it from a distant note, like this, or jumping from it onto a distant note. Avoid means do it, but do it thoughtfully and moderately. A bonus tip to have better ballad solos is not just to watch this video, but to actually put it to practice. If you do, you'll have an amazing time breaking new ground. If you want to improve your blues solos, watch this video next.